All right, hold on. Why is my TV on? There we go. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome in to another WBC semifinal game, this time between Puerto Rico and Italy. Get the game up here. Give me a second. Yeah, right here. Put that up there. Gotta get the game up. Venezuela and Japan will be on at 9 o'clock. Winner of this game will play the winner of that game. So I'll just gotta wait and see who wins that. Wait till 9 o'clock to see who plays in the other semifinal matchup. But the lineups tonight will be for Puerto Rico. It'll be Castro leading off, playing at second. Arnaiz will bat second, playing at short. Arenado will hit third, playing at third. Cortez will hit cleanup, playing in right. Rivera will hit fifth, playing at first. Ramos will hit sixth, playing in left. Rosario will hit sixth, playing as the DH. Lugo will hit seventh, playing in center. Did I read something wrong? Cortez hitting cleanup, playing at right. Rivera hit fifth, playing at first. Ramos will hit sixth, playing in left. Rosario hit seventh, playing as a DH. Lugo will bat eighth, playing in center. And Maldonado will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for Italy, what does this add? I don't really care. For Italy, it'll be Antonacci leading off, playing at second. Segis will bat second, playing at short. Marcy will hit cleanup, playing in center. Pasquantino will hit cleanup, playing at first. Canzone will hit fifth, playing as the DH. Caglione will bat sixth, playing in right. Fisher will hit seventh, playing at third. Durazio will hit eighth, doing the catching. And Nori will bat ninth, playing in left. Yo, what's up, Evan? Yo. Yo. I don't know why. I just feel like really groggy today, even though I've gotten like a crap ton of sleep all day. Just feel like really groggy. So I don't know why. We've only gotten one mercy rule so far this entire quarterfinal round, and it was the Dominican Republic mercy ruling Korea 10-0 in 7 innings. Holds up. So we will wait and see. Yeah, we've only had 2 games. That's half, yeah. Today's the final slot of the semifinal games. Early, yeah. Quarterfinal. I'm still waking up somewhat for some reason. Gotta say that United States-Canada game, Evan, that was a bit of a really good game yesterday. Not gonna lie. That was a pretty good game to watch. Am I still confident in DeRosa? Not really. But who do I have winning this? I have no idea. I kind of like Italy. Almost too good. I honestly thought the United States would put up more than 5 runs yesterday, but A win is a win, and you can't complain about a win. I mean, surely you can, but you get to the round, you get to this round, and you win. Nobody cares. I don't really care. A win is a win. USA or Dominican Republic now. Hopefully, the United States. United States will play the Dominican Republic, which, to be honest with you, I'm just hoping the United States can actually play semi good against the Dominican Republic because man, that's a scary team. That's going to be a really good game. I think it was Sunday. I think it was Sunday night. They said that the United States plays. I think it was Sunday night. I think, yeah. Logan Webb played really good. I thought he played really well. It's gonna be Skeens on, yeah, Skeens against who was it on Sunday? Who'd they say it was? Well, somebody. It was not. It was. It wasn't somebody like anybody too good for the Dominican Republic, if I remember right. It wasn't like Alcantara. It wasn't like Bayo or some other guy. Oh, it's Severino. Luis Severino. Luis Severino will be on for the Dominican Republic on Sunday night. Aldegari for Italy pitching. Who's pitching for Puerto Rico? Seth Lugo. Yeah, Skeens against Severino. That should be fun. Mm. I know who Spaceman's going to be cheering on. Who's the starting pitchers in the Venezuela-Japan game? Ooh, Rangers Suarez against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Ooh, that should be fun. That looks like a fun game. Good pitching matchups. Or our boy Suarez against Yamamoto. Any starting lineups out yet for that game? I wouldn't think so. The Sox playing right now? I don't think they are. I didn't see anything that they were. No MLB. I know. I know MLB. I know I just want to see if what the Sox score was if they were playing today. They're not playing today. Not showing up on the MLB score stuff. Oh, they play at 6. Oh, that's why. Play the Braves. Bayo's pitching? Oh, he's no longer on the yeah, it's a night game. I was wondering, like, why is the score not showing up? Like they're usually playing right now. Like, oh. That makes sense. Bayo starting against Atlanta. He's got a 24.3 ERA in spring training. Holy. Yeesh. Yeah, they're not starting anybody. They're not starting anybody like we would know too much about come opening day. Rafaela, Monasterio, Sogard. Those are like the 3 guys, major leaguers, that could be making the team. Other than that, Ryan Bayo. That's really it. Or at least that's confirmed. Who's playing today? And the Braves got like Ozzy Albies, Drake Baldwin, Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Yastrzemski. Dom Smith. Yeah, the Braves have like almost their entire starting lineup practically in the game. The Sox don't even Sox are putting in like nobody. I'm honestly thinking the Dominican Republic might win that game, Jared. Dominican Republic's got a damn good team. No shame in losing to the Dominican Republic. Well, it would be a shame, but at least lose to a really good team. Now, come join us at sketchywebsite.com. Put in your credit card information today. Yeah, Paul Skeens is pitching on Sunday. It's Skeens against Severino on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. I will say, what was it, the seventh inning? Was it the seventh inning? Or eight? What inning was that? I think it was the seventh inning. Yesterday was really good. I like the seventh inning. That's it. Yeah, it was the seventh inning. That seventh inning, I don't know how they got out of that. I don't know how they got out of that. The United States did, but damn. Good job, Bednar. Good job, David Bednar. Now go screw up. Go screw up with the Yankees. Go screw up with the Yankees, please. Yeah, Bednar somehow got out of that. I don't know how he got out of that, but that second and third, nobody out jam. Yeah, we beat Canada 3 times in the past 90 days. Joe is here saying Bale looking responsible, coming back to get some work in. He'll go back for the WBC game. Yeah, he'll probably be back for the semifinal matchup against the United States, probably. But he's not pitching. Or if somehow the Dominican Republic makes the championship, he might pitch in that. But I don't know. I think, what was it? Bayo had a good game in that one game he pitched. Yeah, I wish Scooble would have stayed, but what was it? Evan posted in the Discord there was a chance at him staying, but ultimately he didn't. So, unfortunately, but it's a business decision. Made a business decision, I guess. You need to make sure you don't pitch. Probably what Scott Boras was saying. Nah, you can't pitch for your country. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, because I remember you mentioning it like, hey, I posted something in the Discord and it was a post saying that Scooble could pitch. And it was like 24 hours later, they said he wasn't going to pitch again. Oh, not pitching. I know Bayo's pitching tonight with his 24.3 ERA in spring training. How do you even do that? I still like Bayo. I know some Sox fans don't like Bayo, but I like Bayo personally. I think he's a decent pitcher. When he's on, he's on. But man, his lows are really low. I'm okay with Skeens. Oh yeah, I'm okay with Skeens. There's a strike 0-1. And we are underway here to we are underway. I am definitely fine with Skeens pitching on Sunday. I mean, it's better than having like Brad Keller or someone pitch in the starting role, right? It fell by Castro 0-2. Time called by Castro. Well, look at Italy, Jared. They went 4-0. They went undefeated in pool play. So that and I would rather Ryan than McLean. Oh, I did not like McLean. Way up high, 1-2. I mean, I don't really blame McLean too much for the loss, but that wouldn't be as interesting though. I mean, the WBC takes in during spring training. I mean, it makes it more fun with MLB players in the WBC. That one's hit out to left center. Pretty well hit. And that's gone in the first batter of the game. It's a leadoff home run. First batter of the game, Castro makes it 1-0 Puerto Rico. Is Joe Ryan coming on the team? I didn't hear anything about that. I might be wrong. I did not hear anything. You know what, let me look it up. I didn't hear anything about that. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Who knows? I might be wrong. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Joe Ryan. Oops. Time called here by Hernandez. Joe Ryan is not expected to pitch in the World Baseball Classic as of 1 hour ago. This article says he's not pitching. Fly ball to right. Caglione will make the catch, 1 away. Says he's not expected to pitch. Fouled off here by Arenado, 0-1. Nope, he's not starting. It looks like he's not going to start. Why is Noah McLean having a chance to pitch in that? Would be a bit crazy. Hit foul, 0-2. Yeah, he was going to join the roster. It looked like he was joining the roster, but he's not going to pitch. So you were right. He was joining, but he's not going to pitch. He would only pitch in the championship game. Swung on and missed, struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout. So we would only see him in the championship game. That's it. But they decided he's not going to pitch, allowing to go for Noah McLean to pitch for the championship game, which didn't. Also, Greg Weisert's face got chopped in half from the graphic. I just realized. Outside 1-0 on Cortez. Greg Weisert's face just got chopped in half. Oops. I kind of made him too big. I made Greg Weisert a bit too big, guys. My bad. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Greg. You're too popular. You got to have your face cut off. The 1-0. And it's popped up. Third baseman is there. He'll make the catch. And that'll end the inning. But a leadoff home run for Castro gives Puerto Rico a 1-0 lead. Excuse me, we go bottom first. 1-0 Puerto Rico. Hoffman is replacing Kershaw. I did see that. I did see Kershaw was getting taken off, but I didn't know who was coming in to replace him. I saw who's replacing Evan. Who's replacing Matthew Boyd? Did you hear that? Because I heard Matthew Boyd was getting taken off the roster. Did you know who's replacing him or no? Because I didn't see who's replacing him. All I saw was he was getting taken off the roster. So because he's heading back to the Cubs. What I saw. Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Charles, how's paradise tonight? Or this afternoon? It's finally starting to heat up here. It's 38 degrees. I should have taken a picture for the chat. Behind my shed, there's just a big pool. There's like a big lake now in my yard. Because of all the rain we've gotten recently, it floods every single year. This specific spot, but there's just a big pool. Like a big pool of water now in my yard and my neighbor's yard. And we both know it happens every single time, so we just don't even care. That specific spot of grass always gets flooded when there's huge amounts of rain. Low, ball one. It's not that deep either, but it's like, damn. I was like, why am I not surprised this happens again and again and again? Will Vest is the Tigers closer. There's a strike, 101. Tigers closer. Or setup guy. I can't remember which. Comes from the Tigers. He's decent. He's no Chapman or anything, but he's a decent pitcher. Outside, 2-1. So, I mean, I live in Michigan, so I know somewhat decent amount about the Tigers. I'm called by Antonacci. Will Vest is probably better than some of the guys on this roster, like Brad Keller. Oh, that's called a ball. 3-1. Oh, he's replacing Clay Holmes. Gotcha. I thought Clay Holmes was not too bad. Tyler Rogers for Boyd. Is that the sinker ball guy? Or is that Taylor Rogers? That's ball 4. Leadoff walk. Is Tyler Rogers the sinker ball pitcher that I'm thinking of? I'll bring up Sag East. He takes up and in for a strike, 0-1. Because I know there's Rogers brothers, but I didn't know like who's who. I could stay pitch in the National League. Pickoff attempt, not time. Axel Lundeborg nails near buzzer beater to beat Wisconsin. Damn, son. Hit foul, 0-2. I know. What is with Michigan and having tough times against Wisconsin? I don't get that. Wisconsin just wants to always beat us. And foul. 0-2. You're third. Okay, it's Tyler. Okay, I like that. That's not a bad addition then. Tyler for sinker. Okay. That's who I thought, but I wasn't quite sure. Thank you, Evan. Outside, 1-2. Senators lead the Ducks 2-0 with under 9 minutes to go in the third. Just looking at ESPN right now. Scores around any other sports around. I don't know. Just checking. Just for some reason, 1-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. 1 away. As Marcy will take a strike, 0-1. Got to write this thing down. Write that down real quick. Only bad thing about this WBC is that there's no, there isn't a ABS. Yes, I did hear about Austin Matthews. Mentioned it yesterday because Dallas was here. I'm like, oh, perfect time to mention it. Low for ball one. Perfect time to mention it when Dallas was here yesterday. And Dallas was not happy. Let's just say Dallas wasn't too happy. I mean, why would you? Your star player just got hurt on a low knee-to-knee hit. Low 2-1. Watching on the new iPhone 17. Nice. I still got to get my new phone replaced. I still got to get my not replaced. I got a new phone, but I haven't transferred over the stuff yet. I haven't went over to Verizon and did that stuff yet. Outside, the count's 3-1. At least he helped us win the gold medal. And he did. Although I will say that was more a hellebuck than anything. It was more hellebuck to me than anything. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. 2 walks in the inning here for Lugo. And we'll bring up Pasquantino. Oh, now, what is this? Hello. Hey. Hell, wanted revenge on Canada from the Four Nations. Had to get revenge for the Four Nations tournament. As Pasquantino takes a strike, 0-1. Nobody's home right now. My sister's gone in Wisconsin, and everybody else went down somewhere else. I don't know where they went. So I'm just sitting here sitting on my computer, streaming at baseball. Outside, 101. So I sit here and do nothing. So I sit here and do what I do best. 1-1 to Pasquantino. Hit foul. And the count was 1-2 on Pasquantino. That's something in my eye. I don't know. I kind of like the Italy manager for that viral. Did anybody see the clip where the Italian manager had an espresso machine in the dugout? Is that true, actually, Evan? Outside, 2-2. Oh, yeah, the one in, can't say Italy sucks. They're undefeated. They haven't lost a game. Yeah, the one against Great Britain. And then, I don't think of the other one. Hit foul, 2-2. 2-2 to count on Pasquantino. Are you saying Italy sucks, Alberto? Or are you cheering for Puerto Rico? I was gonna say, they don't suck. They went 4-0 in pool play. They do not suck. They have been good all tournaments. Yeah, Italy's a good team. It's like they've gone undefeated so far. They have a chance to knock off Puerto Rico and go to the semifinal round. And it's a ground ball up the middle, base hit into center field. Runner is going to come around third. And we are going to have a tie game. They're not even going to attempt to throw to the plate. Tie game. Pasquantino stays hot. He's been killing it so far in the past few games in the WBC. And it's 1-1. Team Italy ties it up. As soon as I start talking a little bit about that comment, a little bit more about that comment, Italy ties the game. I have 2 dogs, Evan. I have 2 dogs. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm Puerto Rican, but Italy will take the L. It's probably the mail guy. Something showing up. Or it's my neighbor accidentally pulling into his house, into the wrong driveway again. Sometimes my neighbor has done that. Because we have a new neighbor. Got a new neighbor. Sometimes, even though he's been living in the house for the past 6 months, he still pulls up in the wrong driveway. I've seen him do it. Lugo's at 21 pitches. You're in the bottom of the first inning, so he has not been doing too hot. First pitch to Ganzone is swung on and throw into right center for a base hit. Marcy is going to get past third. He's going to come home. And and they're not even going to attempt to throw to the plate. It's just going to be a cutoff to second. Canzone drives in another run, and it's 2-1 Italy. Man, Alberto, man, you talk trash about Italy, and then they start scoring. The heck, man? How could you talk trash about Italy? All of a sudden, they just get 2 runs. Don't say anything bad about Italy. You got to start complimenting them now, because they're going to score again. So that one's up high, ball 1. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. Yeah, Evan, my one dog is like 16 years old. Old dog. My one dog is 16 or 17 years old. Outside, 2-0. Old dog. So. And he still acts like he's like 2 years old. Still freaking darts out the door and stuff. It's like, you're 16 years old. You're supposed to be like laying around. Why are you acting like you're 2? 2-0. Base hit into right. That's going to score another run. 3-1 Italy. 3 straight base hits. Pasquantino, Canzone, and Caglione driving in 3. 3-1 Italy. I love Italy women. My cat's almost 17. Damn. What was that? Oh, a fly got in here. Get out of here. Dang, fly got it in here. They having a pitching change here for Italy? Or for Puerto Rico? We are. Italy scoring 3 already here in the first. A 3-1 game, still with only 1 out. Puerto Rico making a change. Making a pitching change early. 1 batter retired by Lugo. And it's a strikeout. I love Italy women. Never have met an Italian woman. I know people with Italian heritage, but they're not Italian. But it's not like deep Italian heritage. It's like 2% maybe or something. It's not big. Nice lady too. Nice lady. Really nice lady, actually. Helped me out with a bunch of things. Got a few deals done with her too. Baseball scores today. The Phillies are beating the Yankees 6-4 in the 9th inning. Pirates are beating the Orioles 6-5 in the bottom of the 8th. The Rays are up on the Twins 5-3 at the end of the 7th. I just watched a video too on the Rays. Just watched a video on the Rays about an hour ago, talking about that they need to do something this year. They might blow up their entire team. As there's a strike. Giovanni Moran is coming in. Wait, oh, Giovanni Moran is still in the Red Sox. Oh, I should have put him on as the guy on the graphic. Oh man, I forgot. I forgot Giovanni Moran was on the team. Oh man, I honestly forgot about you. Low for ball one. Sorry, Giovanni. I kind of forgot about you. Kind of forgot you existed. I mean, I just mentioned you in a short like 2 days ago, but man, I forgot about you, bro. Outside and it counts 2-1. Since you got Danny Coulomb, is Giovanni Moran good? Uh, last year in the few games he pitched, no. I'm called by Fisher. Not really. It's not really that good. I didn't really like him. I didn't really care for him. 2 balls and a strike on Fisher. There's a ball, 3-1. It's not really that good, Evan. That's why we needed another lefty in the bullpen. What was his ERA last year? It was like really high. It was a high ERA. It was like 7 or something. It was really high. Ball 4. So Moran comes in and walks the first batter he sees. Oh, nothing's worse than Campbell and Hicks. Oh my God. Nothing's worse than that. What are you barking? What, did the mail guy come? Yeah, mail guy's probably here. Low for ball 1 on Durazio. Or a car drove by. Or the neighbors across the street are having people over. Parking on the side of the road. Must be something quick because he stopped barking. 1-0. There's a strike, 101. What? What are you barking at? No longer barking at anything, huh? What? Anybody there? No? Yeah, nothing's worse than Isaiah Campbell and Jordan Hicks. Swung on and missed, 1-2. And how did we get a thing for Jordan Hicks? How did we get a trade? Someone to accept a trade for Jordan Hicks is beyond me. Time called by Durazio. Makes no sense. I don't know how they did it, but they traded Jordan Hicks to the White Sox. And that's impressive enough to have a trade partner in place for Jordan Hicks. That's just crazy as it is. Bases loaded, 1 away. 3-1 Italy. Counts 1-2. Pitch from Moran. Swung on. Hit out to left field. It'll be caught out there and left by Ramos. Canzone is going to tag from third. He's going to come home. Here comes the throw. And that's going to be cut off. They're not even attempting throw home. They're not even getting throws to the plate. All of them have been cut off. 4-1 Italy. Durazio with a sacrifice fly. And it brings up the 9-hole hitter, Nori. So Italy sending 9 men to the plate here in this inning alone. LeVar. That means your thing is over. Your little thing is over. Swung on and missed, 0-1. LeVar, what are you doing? Oh, 1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Big Bird. Big Bird. Time called here by Nori. So how's everybody doing? Wow, 15 votes already, and everybody's saying that it's going to be only 8 likes in the stream. If you guys aren't hitting that like button. The like button. The 0-2. Called strike 3, struck him out. And the inning is over. But Italy sends 9 men to the plate, 4 in the inning, 4-run score. We go to the second inning. It'll be Rivera, Ramos, and Rosario due up in the second inning. 4-1 Italy. A message in front of mine. Surprised we haven't seen Chom yet. Chom's probably sleeping in. Probably sleeping. Halfway through the first period over there in Washington. Of course, doesn't let me see the game because ESPN is a piece of trash. ESPN is garbage and doesn't let me watch the game. Blacked out. What do you mean blacked out? What do you mean blacked out? I don't live near anywhere near those towns. I don't live near Washington, D.C. or Boston. Why am I blacked out? Hate this. Oh, it's because of on ABC. Really? Even though last year it wasn't an issue? Hate paying for things. Hate paying for things. And then they're like, oh, you can't watch it, even though it's expensive streaming service because we're Disney. Because we're Disney. We want to take all your money. We're Disney. We don't care about what you think. And the words I would say today, the words I would say about Disney, I might get demonetized for, so I'm not going to say them. But you could probably can know what I'm going to say, and then obviously probably not licensed. So why is there dust or something on my camera? It's like dust on my screen. Outside ball 1 here from Rivera. Ole Miss with a 15-19 record with a chance to beat Arkansas. Thought that game was supposed to be played yesterday. Oh, the game got delayed, I think I saw. 1-0. Up high, 2-0. Houston and Arizona played today at 6. There's a strike, 2-1. That's in the big. Ah. My support just fell down. That's in the final. St. John's and UConn in the Big East final. It's gonna be a good game. Popped up. Antonacci will make the catch. One away. Virginia and Duke in the ACC final. It doesn't matter if Duke loses that game. Duke's still going to be in the tournament. Probably going to be the lowest seed they'll get. It's probably a 4 or something. Outside, ball 1. They're not going to lose even if they did lose, who cares? Even if they did lose, nobody would care. Outside, 2-0 on Ramos. Except maybe the Virginia fans are going to say Duke doesn't belong in the March Madness tournament, even though they're 31-2. Some fan will probably say that. Up high, 3-0. I'm gonna be like Bruce Pearl and say this team does not belong in the March Madness tournament because they're 31-2. Or 31-1. 3-0 the count on Ramos. I'm going to turn into my inner Bruce Pearl. There's a strike. Yeah, 3-1 the count. Celtics and Bruins both playing DC today. In theory, one of those teams should win. In theory. The 3-1. Ball 4. 1 out walk for Ramos. I still will clown Bruce Pearl. The 31-0 Miami, Ohio should not make the tournament. But the team that's coached by my son, who absolutely sucks all season, they should make the tournament because nepotism. Because nepotism at its finest. It's like, no, Auburn should not make the tournament. Oh, but they had the hardest schedule. Okay, then that means the Giants should have made the playoffs then for the NFL. Outside 1-0. If that's how if that's how sports works, give the hardest team the 31-1 now. I mean, they still are probably going to make the tournament. They probably still will make March Madness. Miami, Ohio would. I think they would. They probably won't be a high seed outside 2-0. They'll probably be like an 11 or a 12. Lowest, maybe a 13. But why do some people think that Auburn should be in the tournament? Auburn sucks. There's a strike, 2-1. It's like, Bruce, your son is not a good coach right now. Your team should not be in the March Madness tournament. They would get knocked first round instantly. Low for 3-1. Sorry, I love clowning on some teams. What, they went 16-15? That makes total sense for clinching the March Madness. The only way they would have made it is if they would have won the entire SEC, which, is kind of hard to do. It's like saying Penn State should. That's like saying, what team is it from the Big Ten should make it? Pickoff attempt, not in time. Yeah, it's Penn State lost in the first round of the Big Ten tournament. It's like saying they should make it. I mean, my God. Ball 4. Now, Miami, Ohio has a decent chance of making it. I think they can. I mean, they have the second most amount of wins in the entire country. Yeah, do they play a crappy team? It's like the Patriots. Do they play a bunch of not so good teams? Yeah. Are they in Division 1? Also, yes. Also, yes. They're in Division 1. Also, yes. They actually play in a decent conference. It's called MAC. It's not like the SWAC or whatever, or the Ivy League. It's like they actually play in a semi-decent conference. It's like, I thought as sports fans, we should cheer on those like small schools. Like, oh my God, they might actually do something. But no, everybody wants to clown. It's like, my God. Outside, 1-0. Oh, but Auburn should make it. Oh, but that team should make it. But they're in the SEC. The SEC. SEC bullshit. Well, I'm in the SEC, and I'm in the best conference in college sports, so I should make the tournament. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Or maybe your team sucks and should not make it, no matter what conference you're in. I swear, if Auburn makes it, I'm gonna lose it. Like that'd be so stupid. Hit foul 1-2. Even the dog agrees. 1-2 on Lugo. The selection shows on what, Monday? Can't wait for that. Counts 1 and 2. Back-to-back walks. Man, both pitchers have been issuing walks. And Charles says, feel free inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. I agree, Charles. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count on Lugo. The pitch. And that ball's going to get to the backstop. Oh, but they're saying it hit him. It hit him. It hits Lugo. And the bases are loaded up here for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico does not even have a base hit this inning. And they've already loaded the bases. Got to check in on Lugo, see if he's all right. Hit the like button and subscribe to the Top Fitzpatrick Sports Channel on YouTube side, vertical and horizontal. Let's go, Charles. You tell him, Charles. You tell him. You tell him. You tell them. You tell the YouTube people and the other people. Ah, my phone's up. What is this? Tap the follow button on Kick and Rumble sides. Dude, I would turn your Discord offline. I would highly recommend turning your Discord offline, buddy. Highly recommended. Sox are 9 and 10. Bryce Elder's pitching as well for Atlanta. Chat, do we cover part of the Sox game after? Or do we just not do anything? I might just, take a shower or something, eat some dinner. Probably before that, but I mean, it's spring training. I'm probably just gonna go take a shower or something before the next stream. Go get a shower and go eat some dinner prior to the next game. I want to see who they bring in. Who was Puerto Rico bringing in? Puerto Rico went to the bullpen. I want to see who they're bringing in. Like, who are they going to bring in for pitching? What is this? I got sent a meme. Uh-oh. What did Jalen send me? And Maldonado gets hit by the pitch. And that's going to allow Puerto Rico to score a run. Yes, that's in there for a strike on Castro 0-1. Blue Jays lost. Stupid game. It's like saying Merrimack should make it because they have a sucky division and are in first. Like, no. Oh, that's funny. It's foul, 0-2. Sorry, Dallas. We were kind of ripping on on college stuff for a bit. God, I love college sports. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Outside 1 and 2. I mostly just make fun of Bruce Pearl now, or at least for college sports. SEC is the best conference in college, any sports. No, it's not. No, it's not. 1 and 2 the count here on Castro. College basketball, it's mostly the Big East. Swung on a missed. Struck him out. 2 down here in the second. And we'll bring up Hernaiz. Blue Jays lost. Stupid game. Who'd they lose to? Dallas. Who'd they lose to? Who did the Blue Jays lose to? Oh, the Tigers. Oh, Scooble pitched in that game. Hernaiz takes a strike, 0-1. Scooble pitched in that game. Would Scooble, how many innings did he go? Outside 1-1. Scooble got the win. He went 4 2/3. Scherzer went 4 2/3 and gave up no runs as well. And now it's hit foul and the count's 1-2. So Scherzer had a good game. Scooble had a good game. Yeah, they did. Against Wisconsin. Again. Ground ball. Now it's hit to short. Over to first, and that'll end the inning. So Puerto Rico had the bases loaded and only score a run. We go to the bottom of the second. Top of the lineup due up for Italy. It'll be Antonacci, Sagis, and Marcy due up. 4-2 Italy. Yeah. Wisconsin beat them earlier in the year, and they almost lost again to Wisconsin again. But I don't know. I mean, really, Evan, the Big Ten tournament is like practice for them, basically. They're already going to be in March Madness no matter what. They're going to be a high seed no matter what happens. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter for them. They're what they're the third overall team in the entire country. So they could lose tomorrow. They could lose tomorrow against whoever they face. I don't know. And they'd still probably be a number 1 seed or a 2 seed in the entire thing. Maybe. I don't know. Probably play some random school, makes tires or something. I don't know. What does the Big Ten bracket look like right now? Tournament 2026 bracket. Let's see. Oh, this bracket's good. Kind of old. March Sunday. So who do they play? So Michigan goes to the championship. They play the winner of Dayton shocks St. Louis with last-second tip-in to cap chaotic bid thievery. Damn. It's crazy. So Michigan plays the winner of the... So Michigan plays the winner of Purdue and UCLA. Swung on a miss, 0-1. It might be... I think Purdue's going to win that one. The selection show is on Monday, and the first four, I believe, is on Tuesday, I think. Swing and a miss, and the count's 0-2. Usually the selection show, it always used to be on a Sunday, but the selection show, but now it's on a Monday. Time called here by Antonacci. The selection show, I think, is Monday at like 6 p.m., I think. 6 o'clock. Bruins scoreless at the intermission. Thanks, Evan. Outside 1-2. What time is the selection show? I know it's on Monday night. Selection show. 6 o'clock. Okay. That's what I thought it was at. 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch by Moran. 1 away. Which means it'll be time to fill out the March Madness brackets. Thank God I don't have to fill one of those out again for a school or anything. Thank God I don't. So I got tired of losing. Low for ball 1. Every year, I always lost to an auto-filled bracket. I lost to some girl last year, a couple of years ago as well. I always finished really good, like in the top 10, top 5. And us guys were like, man, why do we always lose to this random girl who auto fills in the bracket? Like, that shouldn't even count. Hit foul, 101. It's like, that shouldn't count. It's like, that's stupid. Always lost every single time. Every single time. But it was so funny. It was like, dang it, lost again. Some random girl's like, I just picked the team who has the best looking colors. And I don't know why, but it happens every single year. It's like, how did you win this? It's like, I just picked Duke because blue's my favorite color. Or something like that. I'm like, dang, I wish I could do that. Hit foul 1-2. Dead serious. It happens every single year. Especially at the high school I graduated at. It happened every single time. There wasn't anything winning it. It was just like bragging rights or something. But it's always funny. It's like, dang it, I lose again. Ground ball, base hit into left. And there's always that one person who thinks they're going to get a perfect bracket. It's like, no, you're not getting a perfect bracket. Why do you think that? It's like, no, why do you think that? Well, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible, but it's like a 1 in a quintillion billion huge number chance. Like, don't think that. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking that you're about to do that, because you're not going to do that. It's like the odds are highly against you. Very highly against you. As Marcy will take a strike, 0-1. Joe says, let's go Caps. Pickoff attempt is not time over there. Why Disney's #1 new movie is taking over the world? What movie is that? 101 to count on Marcy. What movie is this that you're speaking of? Zootopia 2. Of course. Zootopia. Hit foul, 1-2. Zootopia 2. Remember what happened last time Zootopia came out? First one was decent, but I don't know much about the second one because I don't really care. Haven't even looked at it. 1-2. And that one swung on, lifted out to left center field. That one's sinking fast, and it'll drop in for a base hit. Zagis is going to head to third. And he's going to head into third base safely. Marcy will be held up at first. And Italy with runners on first and third. Runners on first and third, and only one out. Looks like we're having pitching change. To their name on Selection Sunday of the NCAA tournament. I do not think that this NCAA tournament selection is intimately aware of the conversation both around the Miami, Ohio story. I think that it would send a message for tournament inclusion. I'm confused. What do you mean? They did? Oh, wait, what? What? How can you? I'm confused how that happened. How does that work? The thing doesn't start till Monday. Oh, you can sign up. Oh. You can start signing up as early as tomorrow, I think. Oh, that makes sense. You can start signing up as early as tomorrow if you want. But they officially don't start until Monday. I think that doesn't make any sense. Why they would drop tomorrow, even though they don't. The selection show committee isn't until Monday. So, I don't know. Strike one here to Pasquantino, 0-1. I'm just guessing, Evan. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm assuming. Let me check with this. Let me check. I'm gonna check it myself. Oh, and 1 to count on Pasquantino. Eduardo Rivera coming in here for Puerto Rico. Outside 1-1. Two and 1. Oh, you can create your groups. Oh, that makes sense. Swung on a miss, 2 and 2. Oh, I get it. You can create your like they make their groups and stuff. You can create your like family groups, play with your friends and stuff. You can make that group early. You can make that group right now if you want. That makes sense. Gotcha. That makes more sense. So you can invite your friends and family and other people you want to into your group and compete against each other. So you can make that thing early. That makes a lot more sense now, ESPN. God, you could have said that. 3 and 2 the count on Pasquantino. Oh, I'm wondering if you should do that for the chat. I don't know. Think about it. A 3-2. Swung on and missed. Pasquantino goes. Runner was going to second. And it's going to be a stolen base. Good pitch by Rivera. 2 down here in the second. It will bring up Canzone. Oh, should we do that for the channel or no? Should we do that for the channel? Make a March Madness bracket for the channel? That would be kind of goofy, but doubt it. Outside, 1-0 on Canzone. Want to know the count on Canzone? I just posted something in Discord. Oh, NBA news. Oh, Brad, Evan just made that. Evan just posted it in Discord. Oh, hey, thanks for the screenshot. 2-1 the count. Yeah, you can make the picks as early. Look at, yeah, I just said it. I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw you posted that. You can make them as early as tomorrow. 2-1. That's so weird. Why can you make picks as early as tomorrow, even though the thing doesn't show up till the selection committee isn't till Monday? Mm. Mm. 3-1 the count on Canzone. Maybe it's like one of those things where they can show you like which team's gonna make it, but you won't know what seed it is. I don't know. I don't really I only pay attention to the I don't know. Makes no sense. Ball 4 here to Canzone. ESPN making no sense today. They're leaking the script. I guess they're leaking the script to everybody. Miami, Ohio is not making it. Auburn's making it in. They're going to be an 11 seed. They're going to be the 11 seed. They're going to be the 11 seed, guys. They're going to play Michigan State or something. I don't know. Base is loaded here with only 2 outs. There's the first pitch strike, 0-1. Caglione 1-for-1 so far. RBI base hit back in the first. Let's get a chance to get more runs. Oh, 1. It foul, 0-2. No 2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Inning over. We go to the third. Still 4-2 Italy. It'll be Arenado, Cortez, and Rivera due up in the third inning. 4-2 Italy after 2 innings. It's been a long game. It's only been 2 innings. It's only been 2 innings, man. It's only been 2 innings. That's how long this has been. Because we've had pitching changes, we've had long innings. Italy batted around. Italy sent 9 men to the plate in the first inning alone, and they sent six in this inning. It's been a long inning. It's been a long game. It's been kind of ridiculous. Booga booga. Why's my dog barking? I'm gonna go check what the dog's barking at. I'll be. Just a guy walking down the road. First pitch swinging, hit on the ground to short. Zagis will throw to first, one away. It's just a guy walking down the road. Well, it's more like a jogger, but. Ow, me. Don't worry, Dallas. There's a Canadian that's going to save the day who's on our team. As Cortez will take a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One and two the count on Cortez. Low, 2-2. Oh, that's goofy. 2-2 to Cortez. It's a ground ball. And towards second. And Tanachi will throw it over to first, 2 down. 2 down in the third. Where is Dallas? Dallas hasn't been here for a minute. What's up, Spaceman? How's it going? Spaceman, I'm surprised you didn't go to the Dominican and Korea game yesterday. So there's a strike 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Wouldn't surprise me if you're going tomorrow. 2-1 on Rivera. Would not surprise me if you were going tomorrow for no good reason. Two one. Swung on. Line drive. Caught at second. And a 1-2-3 inning for Puerto Rico. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Fisher, D'Orazio, and Nori due up in the bottom of the third. 4-2 Italy. Bottom three coming up. Second period underway in DC. Still scoreless? I think it's still scoreless. Yeah, it was scoreless. $28 votes in the poll so far. 54% Puerto Rico, 39% Italy, 4% here for a good game, and 4% are here for Wong, fantasy, or extra innings. We've only done one extra innings game so far this entire WBC, and that was basically just a bonus coverage type of situation. That wasn't even a game I was supposed to stream. Up high for ball one here on Fisher, and the count's 1-0. Bottom of the third coming up here in Houston. 4-2 Italy. Fisher, D'Orazio, and Nori due up. As Fisher will call for time. Trying to hit this button. Oh, button won't do anything. Button won't do what I ask. Let's go. This is powerful indeed, says Charles. Let's go. What is this delay for? Fisher back in the box. Low 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Count on Fisher. Two out. And that one's in the air. That one's skied out to right field. Everybody running on. It's into foul ground. Who's going to come up with it? And that'll be caught. The right fielder makes the catch. One away. One down here in the bottom of the third. As DeRazio's behind in the count already, 0-1. Oh, 1. Now it's hit in the air to right. Cortez will make the catch. 2 down. So 2 outs here. Cortez has been busy out there in right field. 2 down, and it'll bring up Nori. All but 1 run has been scored in the first inning. Ball and no strikes on Nori. Ground ball hit towards short. Nice stop there at short. And safe at first with an infield hit. Two out single, and it'll keep the inning going. First pitch is in for a strike on Antonacci. The runner was going. And Nori's going to steal the base. Nori will steal for second base. Oh, just dropped my phone. Just dropped my phone. 0-1. Low, 1-1. Low, 2-1. 2-1 here on Antonacci. Swung on a miss, 2-2. 2-2 to count. Oh, my computer's at 4%. I'm going to have to plug that in when we get to during commercial. Man, it's only the bottom of the third. Man, this game's been going on for feels like an eternity. 2-2 the count. 2-2. Rivera's still on the mound. The pitch. Outside and low. 3-2. I say Rivera's came in, and so far it's been playing really good. It's pitched pretty good. Full count, 3-2. Oh, Washington just scored. 1-0 Washington. Who got it? Who got it there for Washington? It fell. Still 3-2. They just cannot put this game away. Just cannot put this batter away. And now it's lifted to left. And that's another foul ball. The count remains still 3-2. A 3-2. Hit out to center field. Right at the center fielder. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the fourth. It'll be Ramos, Rosario, and Lugo due up in the bottom of the top of the fourth inning. Still 4-2 Italy. 4-2 Italy. Matt Roy. Okay. Dang. So what? They're gonna lose their 8th straight on the road, or 7th straight? I've lost track. Evan. Is it their will it be their 7th straight loss on the road or 8th straight loss on the road? I can't remember. You're gonna have to help. You're gonna have to help me remember. 7th or 8th. Been losing a lot on the road. They suck on the road. That's all I know. That jogger's back. If I had to guess. I know they suck on the road. They've been garbage on the road all year long. Or at least for this part of the year. And that tells me they really won't do too much come April. Low, ball 1. Let's see. They've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They've lost 7 in a row on the road. Hit foul, 101. They suck. They suck on the road. And fouled away again. Another 1 and 2. Yes, 7. That's stupid. Ah, you're good. I also just wanted to look it up just to see what it was for myself, too. Low, 2-2. Oh my God. Can this Cutter as King guy just deactivate his Twitter account? Honestly, fouled off 2-2. Like, seriously, can this Cutter as King guy actually deactivate his Twitter account? It's really getting annoying. Time called. It's like, you are the reason why Sox fans have bad reps. It's like, why? Like, my goodness. Almost you calling time. Like, all you do is complain about the Yankees and Aaron Judge. Fouled off 2-2. It's like, I don't like Aaron Judge, but my God, I don't dedicate my entire Twitter to hating Aaron Judge. 3-2 the count on Ramos. It's like, damn, that's just petty. It's like most Sox fans probably wouldn't even care too much. But 3-2. He got him. Struck him out. On a pitch of about a foot outside. Struck him out. 1 away. My brother. What? Yo, RC. What's up, RC? Just watching some good old WBC. Outside, 1-0. RC, how's the college basketball going? How's the women's college hoops? Hit foul, 1-1. I watched the USA baseball game last night for a while. Did you watch that one? Yeah, I watched it. I was streaming it. Somehow they pulled it off. Somehow they won. Ground ball. Hit to second. Over to first, 2 down. 2 down. What is this? No way they're still talking about that. Oh, Arkansas only leads by 4. Up high, 1-0. Thanks. March Madness begins on the 18th. It's as dry as a desert with the exception of Team USA women's basketball qualifying matchups going on. There's a strike, 1-1. I've not been paying attention to the women's side. Usually when the selection show happens, I would probably be paying a lot more attention. 2-1 on Lugo. Because apparently ESPN just wants to push the thing on me about Ole Miss and Arkansas like I care. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Like I care a bunch about the Ole Miss Rebels who are 15-19 in the semifinal against Arkansas. It's like I care so much about the SEC. Oh, congrats. Ground ball knocked down, but still gets through into right. That's congrats, RC. Congrats. Yeah, that's gonna make life a little bit harder. It's gonna make life a little bit busier. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? But still, congrats. Inside, want to know. Harder to make content when you have a crying baby crying for its needs. Hey, newborn baby got lost. Hey, newborn baby, get lost. I'm trying to do content. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Get lost. Go get your own. Go get your own stuff. Strike 101. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Absolutely. Ole Miss down by 1 at the half. Is that the score? Pickoff attempt, not in time. Yeah, just tell the kid, hey, go crawl over to the kitchen. Go make yourself some ramen noodles. I'm busy making a YouTube video. I will not be. It's just funny thinking about that. 1-1. Here to Maldonado. Is lined out to left. That'll be caught out there and left before the track. Will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go bottom 4. Zagis, Marcy, and Pasquantino due up. 4-2, Italy. Oh, I'm excited for their playoff chances. Yeah. I think they'll do good in the playoffs. I think they'll do all right. They're still the 1 seed, I believe, right? Still number 1. Who do they play? They play the Raptors on Sunday. Your boys are going down, Dallas. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're still the 1 seed. They're 5 games up on the Celtics. They're 5 games up on Boston for first place. We chill. We chill around here. He was born on February 20th, 2026, so he can't even crawl yet. He literally almost had the same birthday as our 4-year-old daughter. Oh, February 21st, 2022. Dang. That week is going to be a little bit stressful for birthday planning, isn't it, RC? Back-to-back days, you're going to have to throw birthday parties for kids. You're going to be swamped those 2 days. Back-to-back days. Nah, just celebrate both at the same time and be done with it. Lol. Honestly, yeah, that'd be much better to do. Like I know we used to do it. My sister's birthday, my mom's birthday, I believe, is on like September. God, my mom's gonna hate me. September 7th, and my sister's is on like the 11th of September. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, that's such a great day to have a birthday. We used to just do it on the same time, at the same time. Both get like a super big cake, those big half cakes, like sheet cakes. One of them, one half is for one person, one half is the other, and they do other stuff at the same time. It was kind of funny. It's kind of cool. Sounds hit foul, 0-1. Just did that as a little fun gimmick. Since they're 4 days apart. 0-1 to count. And hit foul here, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. My phone screen got dirty again. I gotta wash this thing or something. I gotta wash the case. 1-2. Got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. I'm surprised you haven't been streaming a lot of hockey. Or I've just not been getting a lot of notifications. It's a bit of both. I would be doing a lot more hockey right now, but the WBC is on. World Baseball Classic's on. So I've been focusing a lot more attention on that. Once baseball gets underway, I'm kind of like in my baseball phase where that's a strike 0-1. I'm focusing more on the baseball. I mean, we did the Bruins game Thursday and they lost. I didn't do in the game. I didn't do the game on Tuesday because that was the United States playing Italy. Low 1-1. Rhino even took a break. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, Rhino took a break. 2-1 the count on Marcy. Yeah, Rhino never takes breaks, so that kind of stunned me. He hasn't done anything in what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 3-1. Probably just been busy with teaching. A lot of teaching stuff. Maybe like a mastery test came up or something. There's a strike right down the middle, 3-2. Which one of you guys hates Dr. Pepper? Is it you or is it John? Wait, you love root beer and cream soda. Time called by Marcy. I don't hate Dr. Pepper. It's just not my favorite beverage. Cream soda's all right. It's not. I'm not gonna love or hate it. It's John who likes Dr. Pepper. He doesn't. He loves Dr. Pepper. The 3-2 swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. If I don't get root beer at like a restaurant, I go for Dr. Pepper. It's root beer, then Dr. Pepper, then Coke for drinking. For sodas. For a soda. Or a pop. Or as we call it up here, pop. As Pasquantino swings and foul tips it into the glove, 0-1. Foul tipped, 0-2. One and two, the count on Pasquantino. I like Dr. Pepper as a change of pace because normally I steer clear of dark sodas like Cokes, Pepsi, grape pops. Grape soda is kind of Pepsi, too sugary. Popped up. And foul, 1-2. Root beer is cool when it goes into ice cream to make a float. Oh, that's like the best time for it. That's the best time to have a root beer if you never had one. Outside and it counts 2-2. I swear this might be the longest game ever. We were almost 2 hours in, like an hour and 45 minutes in, and we're only in the fourth inning. So this has been one of the longer games of the WBC. Rivera's still out there. He's been mowing down Italy. Italy scored 4 in the first, but nothing after that. Just missed. Full count, 3-2. They have not had a base hit since the second inning. They haven't had a base, or no, they've had a base hit in the third inning. It was an infield hit. Can't read my own writing. I can't read my own handwriting. God, my English teacher would hate me. Ball 4. And it will bring up Canzone. Do they believe in pitch counts, or has it just been that many foul balls? Both. That and there was a lot of walks. There was a ton of base hits early, and few pitching changes early. It's just been a whole lot of things. Oops. Closed the page. Closed the page I didn't need to close. First pitch from Rivera is a pitch outside. Pasquantino's going. And he is going to steal second base. Rivera's almost at 50 pitches. He's a reliever. He came in for Lugo, who only got one out in the first inning. He's come in and been dominant. In there for a strike, 1-1. Well, Moran came in for 1 inning. He shut them down, and then this guy's come in for 2 innings and has been playing really good. Dude, Thomas, it's freaking snowing. Like, what the fuck? Outside, 2-1. It's not been snowing where I'm at, RC. It's cloudy. It's really cloudy out, but it's not snowing. It snowed on Friday, and it snowed Friday morning and melted by Friday afternoon. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Got like 2 or 3 inches of snow, and it melted all by Friday afternoon. So I got up early in the morning on Friday. Oh, that was bad. Pretty bad. They said about 50 to 60, and it was like 45 mostly the entire day. Really windy. Outside, full count, 3-2. I'm honestly surprised my internet did not go out. I'm honestly surprised. Full count, 3-2 on Ken Zone. You know what I should do, Evan? It was raining a lot, though. During the next game, or maybe when I get a chance, I'll step outside for a moment. I'll take a picture of the flooding, or like this big puddle. Ball 4 here to Can Zone. I think I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Behind my, I wonder if I can get it from my window. Is it visible? Is it visible from right here? It is not. You can kind of see it, but I'm not gonna take it out here. I'll take a picture from it when I let the dogs out. Maybe when the commercial. Wait, this game is on Fox Sports. I think I just scrolled it. Yeah, it's on Fox. It's on Fox Sports today. FS1, I think it was. It was on FS1. Yeah, it's on FS1. FS1 today. The second game, I think, is on Fox, regular Fox. Let me look. We're going to have a pitching change for Puerto Rico. Yeah, the second game's on Fox. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a quick second. Somewhere in my neighborhood was like all over 8 traffic lights out. It was like, what is all this traffic back up? You got 8 straight lights out. Would definitely back up traffic. Oh, 100%. Oh, I'm streaming that one. Probably I'll be on at 8:55. Yeah. That's that stupid thing out in my yard. Look at that. It's not as big because it still extends out a bit. But there's this damn lake now in my yard. Just because of the rain. It's like, what the heck? Stupid lake. It just sits there. And it doesn't go away for like a few days. 0-1 the count on Caglione. The entire lake has just dumped into my yard. Into my good old yard and into my neighbor's yard. Thank God I don't have to mow the grass over there. Pickoff attempt. I'm throwing to second. Not in time. Man, that's crazy. It happens every single year. I feel for the poor grass. Low for ball 1-1. I feel for the poor grass over there. I feel for it, but Caglione at the plate. Quinones on here for Puerto Rico. Outside 2-1. You can't load the bases. Low 3-1. With a win today, Italy will face the winner of the Venezuela and Japan game. That sounds like a good game to watch. Venezuela and Japan be in the semifinal matchup. The 3-1. Ball 4. And a walk. Yeah, long game. We're almost 2 hours into the stream, Evan, and we're not even out of the 4th inning yet. I can't stand that Bum Adebayo broke Kobe's record. Well, like, dude doesn't even fit the mold of being a phenomenal, dynamic, amazing scorer. You know what's funny, RC? I think he only scored 10 points in his next game. Bam Adebayo did. Besides, no one scores 83 points unless they're playing 2K. I have not played 2K in a bit. Scored 6 points in his next game versus the Bucks. That's just crazy. Yeah, Wilt did. Back in what, in the 50s, though? I think it was. Yeah, he scored how many points? Oh, it says he scored 21. It says he scored 21. 21, 24, 24, 83, and 21. Outside 1-0. Somewhere, I feel like it was back in 1961. Yeah, he scored 106. I think it was 61. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Somewhere Asia Wilson was in the crowd, RC. Somewhere Asia Wilson was in the crowd cheering him on. 1-1 on Fisher. Fouled off 1-2. When does the WNBA start, RC? When does that start? Time called by Fisher. When does that start? I don't know when. I don't pay attention to the WNBA as much as RC does. He was shooting over Sprite bottles. Over Sprite bottles, Will, allegedly. Allegedly. Lined out to right. And what just happened? Are they calling that fan interference? No way. They're calling it fan interference. It's not a home run. That's fan interference. You reached. Yeah, you reached. It's gonna place him at second. When was the last time I have seen fan interference? I have not seen fan interference in a while. I have not seen fan interference called in a while. I think the last time I've seen fan interference called in a game was 2024. Oh, that's fan interference. Why do you reach over? There's a strike, all in one. When was the last time I saw fan interference? I think that was 2024 in the World Series. I don't think there was any fan interference last year. Evan, was there any fan interference last year? Like in any game? Because I don't remember any fan interference last year. Strike two here to Durazio, 0-2. The women need to accept the deal and avoid a lockout. A lockout would probably crush all the momentum Caitlin Clark and Angel Sheesh brought to the women's game. Oh, when is that? Oh yeah, I forgot they were about to do a lockout. I don't think there was any last year either. Oh, the last time I saw it on a home run was game one of the 2024 World Series. On a home run. Outside 2-2. It was game one, I think, of the World Series was the last time I saw fan interference. And then there was another one, I think, on a foul ball. 2-2. Yeah, it was on Mookie Betts. No, there was one in game one, too. There was a fan interference in game one. I think it was on Torres. Yeah, it was on Mookie Betts. In game 4 or game 5? Is it game 4 or game 5? I can't remember. Hit out to right field. Now it's hitting near the foul line, and that's a fair ball. And it's going to go into the right field corner. Both runs are going to come in to score. They should. Yep, here comes the second run. Durazio will head into second. And it's now 8-4 Italy. Just low-key BTA. Can't have a mercy rule yet. Italy would have to score if this game wanted to end in a mercy rule in the next inning or two. Italy would have to score another 9 runs for this game to end in 5 innings. And then they would have to. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Up by 6. Yeah, it's 8-2. 8-2. They would need to score 9 runs for this game to end in 5 innings. And they would need to score another 4 runs in the next 2 innings for it to end in 7. So if you want a mercy rule, if you want this game to end automatically in a mercy rule, the quickest bet is for Team Italy to score the next 4 runs in the next 2 innings. Let's see who Puerto Rico brings in here for this pitching change. Trailing by 6. Michigan. Nah, it's probably going to be Duke. Michigan or Duke is my bet. Ooga booga. Of course, CH comes in where we're talking about the Mookie Betts fan interference when those McDonald's fans assaulted Mookie Betts. Typical. Oh, was it ground rule double? I thought they didn't call that ground rule double. Why is my computer just died? Oops. How did my computer die? Really? Dude, come on. Really? Really? Oh, the last play for Italy. Really? What is this? Come on, man. Why my computer gotta die? Come on. Oh, where's the charger? Come on, man. Thought that wasn't supposed to die. The heck? Really? Crap. Here it is. Yep. Charge. I'm up. Great. Hold on. Oh, computer dies. Live on my computer dies. Didn't see that coming now, did I? Oof. Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Ha ha ha. Unbelievable. Great, great, great. 1 second. Oops. And see that. Oh, heck. There we go. I got it. All right. Thanks, Evan. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. No, 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 no. Oh, Fox. I'm gonna get back to that. Fox. All right, there we go. I gotta wait for the ever-loading buffering circle. Gotta wait for the ever and never-ending buff. Gotta wait, 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 gotta wait. Gotta wait, 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 wait, wait. So did not score a run. All right, there we go. I think I got it back. Don't you dare die on me, computer. Yeah, I think, yeah, you did. Strike one here to Castro 0-1. Do we think this game's going to end in a mercy rule? Who thinks this game's going to end in a mercy rule? One and one. Hit foul 1-2. It will if Chomsky shows up. I haven't seen Chom all day. Oh, who scored? I'm called by Castro. Who scored? Probably Pasternak or something. Outside 2-2. It's either Pasternak or Zaka got it. One of those two probably did. 2-2 on Castro. Bitch. Ground ball. Hit towards short. Throw over to first, one away. Outside 1-0 on Hernais. Maple Leafs say Guda's suspension is not enough. Fouled off 1-1. Ah, what did I just hit? McAvoy assisted by Pasternak. Ah. So he was at least involved. Ground ball. Hit towards third. Fisher throws to first, 2 away. Just need Italy to score 4 runs in either the 5th inning or they just need to score 4 runs in the next 3 innings for this game to end in a mercy rule. And they would need to score 9 in the bottom of the 5th for it to end in a mercy rule as well. Low, ball 1. Because if they score 9 in the bottom of the 5th, which is very, very unlikely, they could end it. I'm just putting the situation out there. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Here by Arenado. I should have put Giovanni Moran on the graphic instead of Arenado, but I looked through the roster and I just completely bypassed me that Moran is on the team. Hit foul, 1-2. Low, 2-2. Two to Arenado. Here's a ground ball. Wants it on the left side. Nice. And there's going to be no throw to first. No throw to first. Was no chance either way. He wasn't even going to even try. Nice stop by the shortstop, but was going to be a base hit either way. And it will bring up Cortez. A little 2-out single for Arenado. Got 100 followers over on Rumble. How many on Twitch? Swing and a miss by Cortez, 0-1. How many do we have on Twitch? 12? 11. Close. 0-1. Hit foul, 1-1. It's Chin. I'm on me grandma phone, mine died. Is that Chom? Is that Chom? It's gotta be Chom. Who spells like that? Did Moran give up all those runs? No, he actually didn't. Shockingly, no. Moran didn't give up a single run. Swung on and missed, struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout. Chom, is that you? Chom, if it's you, type a hot dog emoji. It's Chin. I'm on me grandma phone, mine died, lol. It's got it. That can't be Chom. There's no way it isn't. It's Chom. Yes. Oh, Chom. Chom, why didn't you bring a charger for your phone? Ugh, have to start going into work now. I'll try to log back on in ASAP. No rush, CH. Chom, why didn't you bring your charger with you? Need to bring your charger. My phone's only at 15%. That'll be fun. Yeah, I didn't really bother bringing my phone charger in. NFL, NHL playoff watch. What are the standings looking like right now for hockey? NHL. There. Let's see. Bruins holding on to that final wild card spot by 1 point. Outside, ball one here on Antonacci. Want to know? 1 point. Capitals need that point, those 2 points, so that's a must-win for Washington. If they win today, they'll only be 3 points out of a wild card. Two and 0. Is Columbus playing right now? Columbus plays the Flyers. Got to root for a Flyers victory there. 2-0. And a fly ball out to left. Ramos will make the catch. 1 away. So you got to root for a Flyer victory over in that game. What's up, guys? I'm at Western Burger Joint. It's named after the state of Montana. Swung on a miss, 0-1. I'm not used to seeing the name Bonnie Kutcher in the chat, even though it's Chom. Oh and 1 here on Sagis. Italy up 8-2 here in the 5th. Low 1-1. Is your grandma okay with with you using her phone, Chom? Like, I don't want you hacking my phone, Chom. Chom, I don't need you ordering hot dogs on my phone. Swung on a missed, 1 and 2. Chom, I don't need you doing things on my phone. One, two. Swung on and missed. Drop third strike. Maldonado will throw it to first. 2 down. Outside, 1 0 on Marcy. I still don't get why they use the MLB Network score bug. Why didn't they use the old MLB Network score bug instead of just using? Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Outside, 2 0. You're just copy and pasting the old MLB Network one. Copy and paste. 2 and 1 to count. It's just a different variation of it. Slightly different. At least you don't have to hear Bob Costas anymore on MLB Network. 2-1. It fell. 2 and 2. Or, I'd like to hear on MLB Network again, Matt Vasgersian. I like Matt Vasgersian. 2 and 2 to count on Marcy. Two. And pops it up. On the infield dirt, Arenado will make the catch. Inning over. A 1-2-3 inning for Italy. We go to the 6th. 8-2 Italy. No phones at the dinner table. Speaking of that, I'll have to make something for dinner tonight. I don't know what time my mom will get back. I'll just make mac and cheese or something. Oh, the Capitals just scored. Sandine. 2-1. Washington. Yikes. Oh, quiet. They're getting our food. Lol. Yeah, that's Chom, all right. Because who spells quiet like that? Yeah, Chom, stop looking at random stuff on YouTube. As Rivera will take a strike 0-1. No phones at the dinner table, Chom. Fouled off 0-2. Outside 1-2. 1-2. Hit in the air out to left. Nori before the track will make the catch. Oh, Evan. We don't need to dirty Chom's mind with that. Evan. Evan. Shh. Shh. Oh, look. Chom, do not listen to Evan. Whatever you do not listen. Don't do what Evan just mentioned. Up high, 1-0. I deleted it. Good. Good. Forgot to charge my phone last night before I went to sleep. Huh? Don't dirty Chom's mind like that. I had 2-0 the count on Ramos. Oh, that's 3-0 the count on Ramos. Oh, jeez. Goofy chat. Three and one the count on Ramos. Full count, 3-2. Three two. Hit in the air to right. Caught by Caglio makes the catch. I want my grandma too. Game in the back, and she's trying to tell me things I clearly already know. Relax, grandma. Two down here in the sixth. Fouled off 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on, foul tipped, strike three. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the sixth. 8-2 Italy. That don't look like a strike. Ah. Ah. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. I don't need this. Thank you. I don't need that. Ah, cool. I don't really care. Tom, you should have charged your phone. You're supposed to charge your phone before you do anything. Like, Tom, what if you got into a wreck? Into a car crash or something? You gotta charge your phone. You need your phone to call for help. You don't have your phone because it's dead. Silly, silly Chom. No, Chom, you're supposed to. What was that? Bascantino will take a strike, 0-1. Next game won't be on until 9. There's a strike, 0-2. Hot clock. Thanks. No 2. Hit in the air to center. Lugo will make the catch. 1 away. Ah. What you laughing at, Chom? You're supposed to be eating. No phones at the dinner table, Chom, like Evan says. As Canzone will take a strike, 0-1. No phones at the dinner table. Low, 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2. Now this game's starting to pick up a little bit pace. Two and two. Starting to finally pick up a little bit. Two. Fly ball out to center. Caught out there in center, 2 away. Two away in the 6th. And it will bring up Caglione. Want to know the count on Caglione. Why are these tabs all weird? Oh, because they're inactive tabs. They are inactive tabs. One out. Fly ball. Out to shallow center field. Hernandez out on the outfield grass is gonna make the catch. And that'll end the inning. We go to the 7th. It'll be Lugo, Maldonado, and Castro due up in the 7th inning. 8-2, Italy. Mark Scheifele got a assist for me in fantasy. No. Up high for ball one, 1-0. Altavilla still out there here for Italy. Torres is gonna pinch hit. Low, 2-0. There's a strike. Looked a little high. 2-1. Huh. Yeah, still 2-1 Capitals. Halfway through that third period. Fouled away, 2-2. Still 2-1. Jets now lead 2-0 over the Avalanche. Low, 3-2. The Senators beat the Ducks 2-0 earlier today. That's the only NHL game that's gone final. Only one. Upstairs, ball 4. Lead off walk. Torres will get on. We'll bring up Maldonado. 37 votes. Wow. Melendez is going to come in and pinch hit. First pitch to Melendez. Just missed, ball one. It's strike 1-1. See what Melendez can do down 6. Hit foul, 1-2. Runner on first, nobody out. A couple pinch runners already here for Puerto Rico. Count is 1-2. Pitch is a liner, and it gets past the first baseman. Booted by the first baseman, and it gets through into right. That thing is just going to keep rolling. Torres is not stopping. He's going to head to third. The second baseman comes firing it back into the infield. They're going to hold Torres at third, runners on the corners with nobody out. That's going to be an error on Pasquantino. Should have caught that. That'll be an E3. It's going to be an E3 on Pasquantino. And that thing just rolled. Like, oh, just going to keep rolling. Oh, just going to let the guy go all the way to third. Pasquantino couldn't make the catch. Sounds outside for ball one. Thing was a bullet, though. But, man. Sounds hit foul, 1-1. Castro 1 for 3. Does have a home run so far today. Hit foul again, 1-2. Time called by Castro. Two and two the count. Hit foul, 2-2. 2-2. Lined. Caught it short. One away. I'm going to catch a little nap in before the second game of this game, doubleheader of the WBC. Nope, say his name and he reappears. Welcome back, CH. Except that he's using his grandma's phone. He's using his grandma's phone. Ball one here to Hernandez, 1-0. Check in on the Bruin game real quick. Oh, they just tied it. Bruins just tied it. It's 2-2. 2-0 to count on Hernandez. Who scored? Oh, McAvoy again. He's got 2 goals today. Fouled away, 2-1. Yeah. I haven't checked though in a minute. When is the United States Dominican Republic Ultimate Showdown? Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock? I think it was 8 o'clock. 39 votes in the poll. Wow. Foul tip, 2-2. I should have put in the poll here for our mercy rule as a joke. There hasn't been too many mercy rules. There was one yesterday. And he missed. Full count, 3-2. Winner of this game will face the winner of the Venezuela and Japan game. The 3-2. Swung on, foul tipped. And the catcher holds on, strike 3. 2 down here in the 7th. Is that Nolan Arenado, the almost Red Sox player? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Pizza team is winning. I couldn't find any Sox players, but then I realized Giovanni Moran was on the Puerto Rico team. I'm like, oh, like I should have put him on. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Like I've been trying to find current Red Sox players who are on the team. And just putting them on the graphic, but Greg Weissert counts. Outside, 1-1. You know what? I should look. Venezuela. What's their... Wait. Isn't Abreu on there? 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. I think they're out there, right? Swung on and missed. Struck him out, inning over. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Fisher, Durazio, and Nori due up in the bottom of the 7th. 8-2, Italy. I believe so. I think he is. I think Abreu's on there. Let me check. Teams. Where's Venezuela? Right. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. Vitero. Lena. Ooh. Ranger Suarez. Chat. We got a lot of options to pick. We got some options to pick. Do we go with Wilyer Abreu? Do we go with Wilyer Abreu, Wilson Contreras, or Ranger Suarez? We got 3 options. Vote Connor Wong. Use Connor Wong. That's a tough pick. I might go with Abreu because he's been on the team the longest. Yeah, I was going to say, Abreu's the longest tenured Red Sox. And then who would we put for Japan? I think it would just be Yoshida, right? Japan, I think it would just be Yoshida. And that's all we would put is Yoshida on there. Yeah. Let's put Yoshida on there. So Yoshida and Abreu will be on the graphic tonight for Venezuela and Japan. As that the first pitch strike on Fisher 0-1. Bottom of the seventh. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up here for Italy. Up by 6. 4 runs for a mercy rule. Takes the ball up high, 1-1. Who we want Wong. Fortunately, Connor Wong does not count. Unfortunately. Where would Wong even, what team would Wong even qualify for? Like, what team would he even qualify? 1-1. Hit foul, 1-2. He is. He came in as a defensive substitution. Forgot to mention it. Came in as a defensive substitution, replacing Melendez, who came in as the pinch hitter. Fouled off 1-2 again. Sox legend Christian Vasquez. Where does Vasquez even play now? Minnesota? I think that's the last time I saw him play. Outside, 2-2. Wong can play for any team. He could play anywhere. He could play pitcher if he wants. Two. Called strike 3. Fisher strikes out. 1 away. Speaking of Sox legends, whatever happened to Carlos Arroyo? Christian Arroyo, man? I forgot about him. I don't know where he went. I have no idea where Christian Arroyo went. Time to look him up. Looks like we're having a pitching change. Ole Miss down 1 with 7 seconds left. He's training in Connor Wong's dojo for his comeback. Christian Arroyo is currently with the Mets. Christian Arroyo is with Chom's favorite team, the Mets, for spring training. Oh, he was on Philly last year. Did he play last year? Nope. He was with their spring training team. Oh, he was in single A in 2025 and then got the boost to triple A. Man, Christian Arroyo hit freaking 314 in triple A last year, granted in 45 games, but damn. 5.8 now, Arkansas at the line. Christian Arroyo, man. They better make their free throws, Evan. Basketball, college basketball wise. Oh, Michigan will play Purdue tomorrow. Michigan plays Purdue at 3:30. Houston and Arizona on at 6:10. They split them. Uh-oh. Pitch clock violation against the pitcher. Ball one. Purdue. Chicken team. It's a tie game going to overtime. Unbelievable. Fouled off 1-1. Purdue beats UCLA 73-66 to go to the Big Ten title game tomorrow. So that's in there for a strike. 1-2. Rios, the new pitcher on. The first four is on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday night is also the first four. 1-2. Ground ball. On hit to short. Eyes. Throws it over to first. One away. I have to see when Michigan plays. Maybe they'll play on Thursday. I have to see what time they play on Thursday. See if they'll play. Watch a game over there or something. Carter Wong is helping Arroyo earn his black belt to make it back to MLB. Two down. Nobody on here for Italy. And it will bring up Nori. So he'll take a strike, 0-1. Next game won't be on until another 2 hours. If this game ends soon. I'll be on at 8:55. Low, ball one. 1-1. Three hours. I go live at 8:55. Oh, yeah, right. I can't do math. Thanks, Evan. I can't do math. 1 and 2. I never said I was good at math. Yeah, that's right. I can't do math. I'm thinking of the time change crap. Outside, 2 and 2. Oops. Oh, I don't talk about that. 2 and 2 the count on Nori. We tipped the waiter 20% for great service and our amazing burger and fries. Chob, we know it wasn't a burger. It was a hot dog. We know it was. Don't lie. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. We go to the 8th. It'll be, who's up? Cortez, Rivera, and Ramos due up in the 8th. 8-2 Italy. It's fine. I'm not good at math or spelling. Clearly not spelling. Connor Wong might be taking a break to work on the new Mortal Kombat movie. Is there a new Mortal Kombat movie coming out? No, it was a burger. Well, I'll be right back. CH, control the chat. Hey, Tom, you spelled an entire sentence correctly. No way, he spelled an entire sentence correctly. Did my Wi-Fi just go out? Why is my computer showing them no Wi-Fi signal? Oh, now it came back. Wondering what the heck? Oh, and 2 the count on Cortez. Oh, looks like we got a new pitcher on here for Italy. Oh, it was a burger. Screenshot it. Yes, there it is. Got it. You spelled an entire sentence correct. Line drive into center field, base hit. Screenshot it, Fitzy. No, we can hear you and see you. All right. Trom is one of my OG mods to be. It just showed in my computer laptop on the bottom right on the laptop I'm watching the game on. It showed the no Wi-Fi signal. I'm like, uh-oh. It's like, don't tell me my Wi-Fi walked out while I was using the restroom. Up and in, ball 1 on Rivera. Also, I brought in the cat. I didn't bring him in. He walked in. He walked in the door. So I picked him up and put him in the chair. Swung on a miss, 1-1 on Rivera. Now, stop charging your head in my. I'll have the ultimate mod squad. Chomsky and Miss Fitzy. Let's go. 2-1 the count. My sister is in Grafton, Wisconsin for some reason. Or for the tour. For that school tour thing. Fouled away. 2-2 by Rivera. It's in the cheese state. Yeah, the cheese state. Like an hour or something. I can't remember if it was north or south of Milwaukee. A little bit north or south of Milwaukee. Fouled off. Another 2-2. No, you can't get an up close personal of watching the game, Cat. You don't even know what's going on. Dallas is late. Dallas has not even shown up today. 2-2 to count on Rivera. What? Up and in, 3-2. Oh wait, Dallas was here. Yeah, Dallas was here at the beginning, talking about the Leafs game, but hasn't been back since like the second inning, I think. The 2-2. Or 2-2. 3-2 the count on Rivera. The pitch. Ball 4. Another walk. No. Can't get up here. No. Bad cat. No. Shoot. Now Chom won't get punished or anything. Oh god, a Lions fan in Wisconsin. Yep, you're screwed. My sister's not really a football fan. She doesn't even really watch sports. Outside, 1-0. Only time she watches football is when I'm trying to watch it. And she's like, what's this? What's a first down? Up high, 2-0. It's like, who are the Cowboys? Are they a good team? I like the Cowboys. I like the Chiefs. It's like, you're just the ultimate bandwagon. Time. We're going to have a mound visit. Oh, yeah, Joe was here. Joe, were you cooking? Were you cooking, Joe? Because every time Joe's here, he's cooking. He's always cooking something. So we got to ask him if he's cooking anything. Yay, no punishments today. Now I can play with my Hot Wheels. She'll have lots of questions, Chomsky, when she joins the chat. Outside 3-0. Why do you two are Sox fans? Horrible grammar there. Why are you guys Sox fans? Why don't you be Yankees fans? Or Mets fans, like Paul Heyman. Mighty Joe Averso. 3-1 on Ramos. Yo, it's Joe Duba. Dooda, dippy dooda. What? The 3-1. Fouled off 3-2. What's the difference between the White Sox and White and Red Sox? That sounds racist. That does sound racist. And Festo will step off. Yeah, my sister doesn't even really watch football. She didn't even watch the Super Bowl. She's like, "Oh, I saw your team was losing in the Super Bowl. I felt bad for you, and I didn't watch the halftime." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." I came home miserable. Fouled off 3-2. I came home miserable from a Super Bowl party after my team Patriots lose, and she's like, "Oh, I saw the Patriots were losing. I didn't know who the other team was." I'm like, "The Seahawks?" She's like, "Yeah, that team. I saw the Seahawks were winning." I'm like, "Okay." She's like, I didn't know, I knew you were cheering on New England. There's ball 4, and the bases are loaded." She's like, "I only watched the halftime show." I'm like, "Oh." She offered Fitzy a pity hug. "Sounds great, Joe. I just made potato skins and chicken cordon bleu bites." Well, actually sounds good. Ahem, ahem. I'm a Blue Jays fan, Fitzy. The Sea Chickens. The Sheet Hawks. You know, it's funny, CH. The Patriots play the Sea Chickens this coming season. It's like we're having a pitching change, though, for Italy. Oh, they're going to a shootout? It would have been funny if I streamed that game, and because the overtime streak would continue. Where'd the cat go? Where did the cat go? Oh, he's up there. I'm sorry, I missed the stream, Fitzy. Now you're good. I don't keep attendance. Next stream will be on in 2 hours and 50 minutes with Venezuela and Japan. I'll be live. Tomorrow will be the United States and the Dominican Republic. That will be on at 8 o'clock. Were you at your grandma's all day today, Chom? Like doing yard work or something? Oh, where's John Kelly? Where's John Kelly at the perfect time? Did you do the yard work? Hope not. I haven't seen John Kelly much. I haven't seen him. Oops. I hope not. Says, yeah. Oh, I was out with my grandma to get her out of the house. Ah. Hit foul 0-1. So La Sorsa comes on here for Italy in a pitching change. First round, Swayman says no. Good. 0-1. Ground ball. On to towards first. They're going to throw to second. They get the runner out at second. And safe at first. That gets a run in here for Puerto Rico. And it's now 8-3. First round off the post. Damn. I wonder if we have any news from Mr. Paul Heyman, such as arson fudge trade rumors. Up high, want to know. Charles says, let's go. This is powerful indeed. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. The wind would knock me over. Up high, 2-0. The wind would knock me over. Especially the winds yesterday. I wouldn't be able to stand up. 2-0. 3-0 the count on Torres. Second round, Swayman says no. Second round goes wide. 3-0. And he gets hit by the pitch. Torres plunked. Italy is blowing it. They're choking. They're choking. Yeah, in the Costco, we saw two guys with one Dodgers hat and one Yankees hat. I wanted to puke. So I went to the fish section of the store. Ooga booga. Third round, Swayman stays strong. Man. He's keeping them in it. I hope that ain't true. Third round rejected. Bonus round. Bonus shootout. Yay. Fourth round. Here we come. Christian Vasquez at the plate. Here for Puerto Rico. Bases loaded, only one out. Boy, it would be funny if Vasquez grounds into a double play. Oh, Vasquez. Here we go. First pitch. And that ball's in the dirt. It's going to get away. And a run's going to come in and he's going to score. And it's now 8-4. Rivera scores from third. Every runner moves up a base. The double play is now out of order. Fourth round, still no goal. No, it's not the NHL playoffs. Still the regular season. Definitely Wario time. And now we're going to have a mound visit. They're going to check in on La Sorsa. Fifth round, Swayman says no. Ground ball. Base hit into right. One run will score. They're going to send the second runner home. And he's going to score as well. Christian Vasquez. Old legend Christian Vasquez. Makes it 8-6. Fifth round, we get denied. Gosh. And that's going to be all for La Sorsa. That's going to be it. La Sorsa is done. Italy only up by 2. We get denied. Wow, this is getting interesting. 6th round, Ovechkin gets stuffed. Time to call in the Italy ace, Gregory Weiser. Is that who's coming in? I've been reading the chat. I think I came back at the right time. Here comes Gregory Weissert. I think that's who's coming in. That might be who's coming in. Nail biting time, cliffhanger action. 7th round, Swayman says no. It might be CH. 7th round, Geeky says it gets denied. They're going to the 8th, huh? Where's the cat? Oh, he's up there. Just licking himself. Would be funny if Gregory Weissert comes in. Our boy Weissert. It is Greg Weissert. And he swings and fouls off the first pitch. 0-1. Gregory Weissert is their only hope. The fate of Italy depends on it. 8th round. Goes off the post. Swayman stays tough. They should have not snubbed Connor Wong. Team China did and got what was coming to them. China? China didn't make the tournament. Oh, you mean Chinese Taipei. 101 on Castro. I was going to say, China technically did not make the tournament. Or as other people call Chinese Taipei, Taiwan. Well, it is Taiwan. Yeah, they snubbed Hollywood, Connor Wong. How could they? 2-1 on Castro. Morai off the post. 2-1. Fouled off by Castro. 9th round, stopped by Swayman. Man, I'm deep into the cult of Wong now. Thanks to the chat, Ronnie the Hood and CV. Minton scores in the 9th round. Wow. Low in the dirt, 3-2. Got a full count. Come on, Weissert. Strike him out. Or get him a double play. That'd be even better. A 3-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Got him. 2 down. Break the road streak. They broke the road streak. Ronnie is probably jumping up and down in his chair. He's probably ecstatic. Low for ball one. Ronnie is probably really ecstatic. It's like, oh my God, they broke the road streak. Up high, 2-0. Come on, Gregory. Gregory is watching. If you fail, he will trade you to the Dodgers for a future 2030 last round pick. Gregory is watching in the booth. 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. That's a big win if you're Boston, too. It's a big win if you're Boston. So that keeps you in that wild card spot. And when we trade Gregory to the Dodgers, he will post a 150 ERA and become a closer. 2-1. Ground ball. Up the middle, base hit. Vasquez will be held at second. Arnaiz will stop at first. First and second, only 2 outs. Yeah, we'll trade Gregory Weissert to the Dodgers. And he'll become the best pitcher known to man. Why? Because that's what happens every single time the Red Sox make a trade. Outside, ball one. I like Weissert, though, but he was overused a lot last year. Fouled off, 1-1. I like Weissert, but man, he was overused a lot. I think it was Corbin who put up a stat that Weissert was like in the top 10 at one point, and one of the most used relievers in all of baseball. It's like, damn, he is cooked. Fouled back to the backstop, 1-2. Yeah, they cooked his arm, which you couldn't blame Weissert for. Like when he started getting fatigued, it's like he keeps getting chucked out there every other day. He's gonna get tired. Kind of felt bad for Weissert after a little bit. Low, 2-2. But Weisert's a solid bullpen arm overall. He's not anything ecstatic. He's not anything, terrible either. So he's a good bullpen arm. Which gladly I will take in a bullpen that falters, especially early in the season. The 2-2. And a ground ball on one hopper hits a third. Scooped at third by Fisher. Will throw it over to first in time. And that'll end the 8th. That'll end the top of the 8th inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Antonacci, Sagis, and Marcy do up in the bottom of the 8th. Go bottom 8. 8-6 Italy. They did the same thing to Bernie too. Kept cooking his arm by the All-Star break every year. And when we traded him to the Rockies. And we traded him to the Colorado Rockies, which no man deserves that fate. No man deserves a fate like that. I like Bernardino, though. I mean, was Bernardino anything great? No, but he was a decent lefty. Yeah. Thought he was all right. Plus, we always used Bernardino, CH, in those bullpen openers. in those bullpen opening games, bullpen day crap. Bernardino was like always the starter. He started the game. If this game goes to extra innings, I swear. Honestly, it could. I would not be surprised if this game went to extras. Now, I didn't understand trading Bernie when they lost Wilson and Matz. Now Matz is a double Ray. Oh, CH, I should find the video again. I was watching a video. It came up on my YouTube feed about the Devil Rays. I should find it for you. I should send it to you, but I can't remember where it was. I'll have to see if I can find it. First pitch. Edwin Diaz in. And he gets plunked. Antonacci gets plunked. Up high, ball one. See if Italy can get some runs back. They got to get some runs back. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Runners going. And safe at second. Stolen base. Edwin Diaz on, the new Dodger. Outside, 2-2. When I get Roblox, I will sue Chom for emotional abuse and cyberbullying. I'll be back for the next stream, Fitzy. Goodbye. Oh, Chom has abruptly left. Fly ball. Out to center field. Torres will camp underneath it. He's going to make the catch. One away. It's probably for the next 2.5 hours, probably just maybe watch a few episodes of Ace of Diamond, maybe try to watch another episode or two of Walking Dead. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe go eat some dinner, go get a shower or something. I don't know. I'll have to do something, kill some time, or maybe take a nap. Yes, Ace of Diamond. Swung on and missed, 0-1. CH, I'll have to tell you something later on Discord if I remember. I don't want to mention it on stream because I might get demonetized for it. Hit foul 0-2. Oh, the new season's dropping next month? I gotta catch up. I just want the college semester to end so I can actually start watching more stuff. Yo, 2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. 2 down. Can Saito defeat Roger? Masuman Hongo. Stay tuned. I'm telling you, CH. If my sister watched the Ace of Diamond, her favorite pitcher or favorite person would be that manager. No, not the like that. The girl who trips over the tires. There's a strike 0-1. Like in the first few episodes. Forget her name. God, what's her name? Get her name already. Who's the girl who like trips over the tires or something? No, kind of. Inside 101. Can't remember her name. Inside 2-1. I'm glad Hongo is not real and facing our Red Sox. We would get no hit. Oh, definitely we would get no hit. Put in any competent pitcher, we're going to get no hit. 3-1 to count on Pasquantino. CH, put any elite pitcher. It could be high school. It could be college. It could be anywhere. We would get no hit. 3-2 on Pasquantino. Full count. Fouled off 3-2. That's why I'm worried of generic pitchers with an ERA over 6. The 3-2. And that pitch is going to get away. It's ball 4. It doesn't even matter, but the runner goes to third. Runner goes to third. It's a walk. So Pasquantino gets on with a walk. We seem to beat the guys with ERAs at 3 and below, but the higher the ERA, the harder it gets. Who was the guy last year? Kikuchi. It was for the Angels. We let Kikuchi have his career high in strikeouts, and he was in his 11th year, I think. 11th or 12th year. Outside, 1-0 to count on Canzone. Oh, and the runner goes to second. Nobody is paying attention to Pasquantino. Let Yusei Kikuchi throw like 12 strikeouts, I think, against us last year. And I'm like, what? Kikuchi. Yusei Kikuchi. You let this guy strike out 12? Sox, what are you doing? Way outside 2-0. Diaz cannot throw. Yep, I remember that game. That was I was losing my cool with the Sox, honestly, by then, because that was right after, that was like a week after the Devers trade, and they started losing. It's like, why? There's a strike, 2-1. The optics at the time with that Devers trade, when we started losing all those games, that was looking bad. It was looking bad. Outside, 3-1. That 10-game win streak right before the All-Star break, that saved the season. That honestly saved the season right there. There's a strike right on the edge of the zone. Full count on Canzone, 3-2. That's how you save the season. Is make a 10-game win streak against the Nationals, the Rockies, and then the Rays. Time called by Canzone. Yeah. We beat the Nationals 3 games on 4th of July weekend. Beat the Rockies 3 games, and then swept the Rays for 4. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, foul tipped it. But still struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. 8-6 Italy. Even the Durantula couldn't save us. Was that you again who came up with that too? Was the Durantula? I think that was you as well. You or Paul or Chom come up with the nicknames. And then they get stuck in my head. Phone is now at 12%. Bottom of the second inning over the Sox and Braves game. It's scoreless over there. Brian Bayo's at 19 pitches. That's not bad. Arkansas beat Illinois or Ole Miss 93-90 in overtime. So Arkansas looks like they're going to the SEC championship game. Against who though? To win that game, it's an automatic spot, right? Automatic bid? Yeah, it's an automatic bid. Sunday at 1 o'clock, Vanderbilt in Arkansas. Automatic bid for the winner of that game. What time is that game on at? Game's on at 1 o'clock. Top of the 9th inning. They are still putting Greg Weissert out there. Oh, and 1 the count on Cortez. Yeah, Weissert's still out there here for the 9th. Fouls it away, 0-2. Gregory. Hold on to this game, and we win it. Hold on to this game, and Italy wins. Fouled away, 0-2. Felt that coming. That one's lined into right. Base hit into right field. Tying run will come to the plate. In Rivera. Need some tissues now. Low for strike, 0-1. World Baseball Classic game, live streaming now on Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. Host, Mr. Thomas Fitzpatrick. It is indeed, Charles. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Come on, white shirt. He's up at 22 pitches. 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Time called by Rivera. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. One away. For fun, I'm going to send Fitzy the infamous classic 2004 post-mortem radio episode from the old Mike and Mad Dog show. You'll enjoy it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ramos, first pitch swinging, hitting the air to right. Gaglione will make the catch, 2 down. One and 0. Runner goes down to second. Nobody's paying attention there to the base runner. Why are you guys not paying attention? One 0. Outside, 2-0. Weisert's going to step off. Hey, I might enjoy it. You never know. Probably would. Weissert kicks. Here's the 2-0. Fly ball. Head out to left. Before the track, he's going to make the catch. And Italy holds on. Italy holds on to win it. 8-6, the final. And Italy goes on to the semifinal round. Take that espresso machine. Take the espresso machine with you, boys. Take that espresso machine to Miami. You're going to the semifinal. God, there's gosh darn espresso machine. Crap. Here we go again. All right, guys. Let's see. Oh, did not gain a sub. Oh well. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I'll be live in another 2 hours ish. Be back live watching this. See you guys all later. I'll see you live in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Catch you then.